Hi guys, this is Ruben here, and in this video I'm going to show you how to remove your vocals or even drums out from a simple MP3 or even WAV file which is pre-recorded, a piece of music which is recorded and already mixed. Right? So here I have a song, I'm going to play it right now. Pretty loud actually. So in this technique I'm going to show you is what we call as phase summing. So we're going to phase this track against each other, and this track is normally used, this technique is normally used for making karaoke tracks, just so you know. Alright, so the first thing to do is to basically go into the properties here and basically split the stereo track into mono. Once you've done that, we have two mono tracks out from a stereo track. Alright, and what we're going to do next is to basically invert one of these tracks. Alright, so I'm going to click on one of them, which is the bottom one for now, and I'm going to go into effects and invert. Alright, so we have inverted this, and we're going to put this volume down because when we have two mono tracks playing against each other, it's going to be loud. Okay, so right now let's hear what happens to our track with its inverted right now. You can hear that the drums are gone and also the vocals are gone right now. It's definitely reduced a lot right now compared to this normal one. And what is going to happen now is to get back some of that vocals and also some of these EQ which we've lost, we're going to go into one of them again, say the bottom one for now, and go into effects and then go into equalization. Alright, let's flatten this up, and basically what we're going to do is we're going to create a EQ down here and cut down his EQ from about 1000 and above to give back some of that punch right there, some of those vocal frequencies and also some of its other instruments which lies from 1000 Hz to above. Alright, so you're going to cut this down like that, and basically you can try with different tracks to see what works better for you. You can also benefit from some cuts right in the bottom right here to give some of those bass, bring those bass back again. But if you're cutting drums, if you want to cut off those drums, you might want to be careful around this area. Okay, so I'm going to cut down something like that, and I'm going to hit OK and see what happens up. Alright, so one of our tracks down here, the right track, is EQ, and we're going to play that and see what happens right now. Alright, now we have brought back a bit of its drum and also the vocals, but if you want to change that, you can also always undo that and go back into equalization, where you can adjust a bit more of your EQ. Maybe don't cut so low, cut a bit up right here, more to this top one here to get rid of the drums. So you can experiment around and get the best result for different kinds of results that you're looking for. Okay? Now this is just a guideline to show you how you can do this by phase summing them up. Now keep note that the snare is heard right now because the snare is located on a higher equalization value, about 1000 to about 2000. So if we put this up back to normal, you probably won't hear the snares anymore. Okay, but you have to undo that again and then EQ that again. Alright, don't EQ and EQ over the same thing. You got to undo it, try different styles, try different waveforms, curves, and see what works best for you. Now if you have other software like Audition, Adobe Audition, you have the options to do it on the fly rather than to keep undoing this. Yeah, but if you have no other software except Audacity, which is free, this is the only way you can do this. Alright, so you can hear that the drums are now attenuated and also the vocals are a bit gone right there. So adjust the EQ and try to get a better sound from what you can do right here. Okay, so play around with this EQ, see what works best for you. It works differently with different songs because unmixing is a tough business, I'll call it. Alright, so I hope this video helped you in taking out the vocals or even drums from your tracks, and let me know if you have questions. See ya!